Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how you can take the stand off this Samsung G9 monitor. I don't want to risk breaking it, so I'm going to put some seat cushions down to spread the weight. So what I've done here is I've put the monitor face down, but I've put it on a seat cushion and also a massive cushion as well. This is purely to spread the weight so that there's no weight on the corners of the monitor, because I'd be worried if I laid this straight on the floor that if I was a bit heavy-handed there might be too much weight on the corners and I might crack the screen, so I feel safe working on it like this. So we're going to be removing this whole stand here, so we're left with just the monitor. In order to do that, we need to first of all take off this ring that goes round here. We need to move it just a tiny bit counterclockwise, so anti-clockwise. So I'm moving it to the left, only a tiny bit, just around about that much, and then that's going to allow it to come loose like that. It's actually in two halves, so if you pull it away from each other, it might not be like that. You might find that you have to put it top and bottom, but if you just pull it away from each other, it will separate and it will allow you to take it out from the bottom of the monitor there. You can see how that works there. They just clip in like so. So you're just going to be unscrewing it and pulling it apart. Now, once we've taken off that, we've got access to 4 screws. We have one here, and we have 2 over this side here. One just here, and one here as well. They're just crosshead screws, so I'm just going to undo them now. But they won't come out, they'll just loosen. They're held in there. So just loosen them off, but they're not going to come out. Now, once all of them are loosened, what we're going to do is we're going to tilt up the stand. It's held in just at the top here. So the bottom should tilt up, like so, and we're going to lift it out like that. That bit there at the top is the bit that goes into this part here first of all. So that's why you just have to lift it up like that. Now, that is it, your stand is out. You might well find that this thing comes apart here when you're messing with it. So I've just forcibly took that out there. What you want to do is, when you're putting it back on, you need to have a look at it. You can see that it clips together, but you see that there's a bottom bit missing here. That's the bit that goes at the bottom. So you need to put it in this way round here, if it does come out, and you clip it together with that bit at the bottom, and that will allow the monitor to move properly like it should do. So there we go, that's it in there like so. So now you can work on the monitor if you need to fix it or if you need to send it back. It's all a lot easier to pack like this. The stand itself will come up apart further, so we have a little thumb screw here. So I'm just going to undo this. And there you go, you can see now it's much easier to pack like this than it was previously. Right, now we've got to put it all back together, so I'm just going to put this back on now. So when we're putting this in here, we need to put this bit in first. So this is the top, we just need to put that bit in first. So we're going to tilt it up here, locating that into the bit on the monitor, and we're going to go down. And now we need to get the screwdriver and do up the 4 screws. You might find it easier if you use a longer screwdriver. This is a little bit short for this because it's fouling against here. And now we're going to be putting these in here. So they're going to go in with the small bit of the cone towards the stand. So they're going in that way there. So we're going to put it in from the bottom and put this one in from the bottom. And then we just need to line them up and try to push them together. It's quite fiddly. There we go. You know when it's in the right place, it just feels right, and you can feel that it's smooth all the way around. And then just keep rotating it until it drops into place. Then when it drops into place, give it a little turn clockwise and it will click in, and you can see now that that is all back together. So that's it. That's how to remove the stand on this Samsung monitor. It's quite easy once you understand about this ring here. Thanks for watching.